Hey guys, it is your host Triple C, and today I am reviewing the Bugg. I finally have it completed. I finally have it where I wanted it. The Iron Grenadier Cobra Bugg. Now this thing is freaking massive. Now, this is a good idea of how big it is. It is 28 inches long, from the tip of the guns here to the tail in the back here. And it is 14 inches tall. I'll get to the width in a minute. But here is a 6-inch iron Destro. So you can see how big he is compared to it. Yep, this is the Iron Grenadier Bugg. Now, this has a room for over 9 characters, depending on how you want to use them. Also, there are 2 extra vehicles in here. The jet skis, which are just like the original, have 2 little missiles that do come off. They have the dumbbell pegs on them, and they just pour it back on there. Now, I asked it to be it's a flat bottom because I didn't want it to be hollow. I wanted it to be solid so it wouldn't break too. So that's why I don't have it hollow there. And you can also, if you wanted to, store a character in here instead, so you can have about 11 or 12 characters. Maybe 11, 10, 11, 12, 13 characters total on this thing. Also, let me get his briefcase. You can lift this up, and I have a character in here already, but you can say character here and here. And they fit just fine. Now, you can also have them laying down here. Just like in the original one. And you can grab these pegs. These pegs are pretty strong, so this is you don't want to jerk them off. But it is 3D printed, so remember that. And with this, there are pegs, but you don't really want to use the pegs on this. There is there to support. You want to actually use the handles on the jet skis. And that works out really well, actually. This actually was better than the original one did. Now, before we get to the front, let's go to the back. Now, the dome does not turn. It is glued on there. But the guns do raise. Let me raise the camera up so you can see this. The guns do raise, but the dome does not turn. I glued it on so it would stay on good. And then in here, you can have room for one in here. Let me get that out. Oh shit. Oh, I have to re-glue that then. That's fine. I'll re-glue that. That's fine. I always do that. And then you can sit 2 people, one on each side here. And let's get another character to do that with. So you can see how now let's get these guys out. I didn't glue this on very well. I just gotta glue that back on. That's not an issue at all. You could leave it off and have it turn if you wanted to. Not glued. And on this side, it's the same thing as the other side. You have this part, and you have another jet ski. And you can see the jet skis out and put more characters in there if you wanted to. And then this is the fun part. This is a detachable sub with the sub. And all you do is just pull it out, and it is a detachable sub. And this closes the hatch, just like that. Now, this does not float. This will not. I mean, it's not made for the water, so remember that. And to reattach it, there are 2 slots here that connect to these right here. And there's 2 of them on one on each side. You want to be careful when you put it back on, as it is 3D printed. Now, this is my #1 favorite Cobra vehicle, so that's why I had to have it. Now, I'm not sure if I will ever get another 3D printed vehicle this big again, because this is a big investment. It is awesome, and I love it. It takes up a lot of real estate, though. I mean, just let me measure the length for you. It is to the tip of the missile on the side. It is 2 feet wide. To the tip here, to the other tip of the other side of the missile is 2 feet wide. So that's 2 feet with. But that's what I say was. Is 15 inches tall and 28 inches long. Is that right? 29 inches long. Sorry. 29 inches long. Now, this is what I would call a grail for me. And it is. I'm gonna have it for as long as it lasts, but even I know 3D prints don't last forever. But it is a phenomenal vehicle. And if you want yours, Model A 3D Hobby, he sells them there. He sells them as complete like this. If you want one that's complete, and he'll mail it to you in a box that will be solid, or you can buy the files to do it yourself. And you want to never pick it up with this, because you will break this part of it. Okay, you want to put your hand underneath it. Take this off first before you move it. Pick it up on this side so you don't break these missiles on the side here. These missiles will break if you're not careful. he sent me 2 extra ones, and I broke them by accident. But I can fix them. But it was a clean break, so I could fix them easily. But there's 2. I asked for 2 bigger missiles, so you can have 4 of those giant missiles, 2 on each side. 2 of these on each side. I like these missiles better. But yeah, this is the Cobra Bugg. Well, the Iron Grenadier Bugg, and I absolutely 100% equivalently love this thing. And I commissioned him last year for this, and I finally paid it off a month or 2 ago. And I broke this part originally. He made me a brand new one, and it turned out perfectly. So, but yeah, if you leave it on, you can turn it. If you glue it down, I would glue it forward, but that's just me. But yeah, this is Triple C with the Iron Grenadier Bugg. What do you guys think? Is this something that you guys would want in a HasLab, something this big? Let me know in the comments below. Because I don't see Hasbro ever doing this bug. Ever. And especially not in Iron Grenadier colors. It would be the original color scheme. And they would never redo this for a made to order. So, but yeah, this thing is humongous. To be able to fit this many characters, I love it. The only vehicle I think I'd want to go against it is either a whale, or the Night Force whale, or the Night Force hydrofoil. But because I want my Iron Grenadiers to go against my Night Force team. Now you can ask them to do different color schemes if you want. I'm sure he'll oblige if you don't want this. If you want the original colors, that's fine too. But I wanted the gold, the red, and black to go with my Iron Grenadiers, and I think it turned out perfectly. This is a little lighter, but he had to redo this, but it's fine. It is perfect. Yeah, this is the Bugg. You know, when I was a kid, the Bugg was a lot of fun for me. It was the biggest Cobra vehicle I had. Yeah, for the longest time, it was. I don't think there was one bigger than that besides the Night Raven. The Night Raven was just skinny along. It only held 2 characters, and it didn't hold as many characters as this thing can. Now, I'm gonna get some stuff to show you guys again. This is my Iron Grenadier. Shit. Pardon my language. Alright. Now, I got Iron Grenadier Vader and Iron Grenadier Adder. Now, the Adder is not necessarily Iron Grenadier, but it is the Iron Grenadier colors, and that's what I wanted him to do it in. And these 2 are made by RowdyToys.com, and then this is Model A3D Hobby. These are both excellent print jobs. The guy I did this also did my headquarters. So I have history with the guy. He's done a good job for me. Um, but I probably will not get anything this big ever again. I don't think so. I mean, I would love a Rolling Thunder, but where would I put that? It'd be bigger than the Bug. Um, unless Hasbro makes it, I don't see me getting anything bigger than the Bug. Um, I would love a APC, but I don't think that's in the cards for Hasbro or me getting a 3D printing of it right now. These turrets, move left and right, up and down, and these at the bottom can swivel also and move up and down. And yes, it does roll. The wheels do roll. It's just there's no room to roll it with. But let me get something else to show you guys with it. I will show you a few other vehicles with it. Let me get the Stinger out. This is the Stinger next to the Bug. Alright. And let me get the Hiss. Alright. There's a Bug. There's a Hiss. And hopefully you can get an idea how big this thing really is and how much space it takes up. And then let me try and reach the Dragonfly, and I will do that next to it too, so you can get an idea of. Okay. Let me. Hang on, guys. Sorry, but my tripod's messing up on me. Okay. I can't really reach it. Okay, here it is. And there we go. Oops, sorry. Alright, and there is Dragonfly next to the Bug. And you know how big a Dragonfly is. Alright, guys. This is Triple C doing what I promised you guys a year ago, about a year ago, that I would be doing the Iron Grenadier Bugg review, and here it is. What do you guys think? Do you guys think you ever want one of these? I don't regret getting it. I do wish it was smaller, to be honest. And I don't think I would ever. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy it again. To be honest, it's too much room, and I want more medium-sized vehicles. I think mid-sized vehicles. This proves to me And to a lot of people, that mid-sized vehicles are the way classified should go. Mid-size is smaller. But, it's to each other. If you have a space for it, awesome. If you don't, then you understand. But yeah, this is Triple C. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Triple C signing off. Come on! Bye, guys.